What's going on, guys? Jay Skeleton here with Roundup, guys. Today coming at you with your Nintendo E3 2017 Spotlight Roundup. If you guys missed any of the news, if you missed all of the news, or if you just want to relive the news, I'm going to be going through all of the announcements, all the, what they shown in the presentation, and all that goodness, as well as some of the announcements during the Treehouse Live presentation, or stream rather. We're going to go through all of that, break it down simply for you guys. So let's kick it off. First off, Nintendo showed a little bit of a clip that kind of showed off some games we already knew about. Splatoon 2, ARMS, Pokken Tournament, but in that little kind of trailer, if you will, they showed off a brand new game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Not a brand new game, but a third-party game that's on other platforms, which is Rocket League, my friends. Rocket League is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. They announced later on in the presentation that it'll be coming holiday 2017, so that can be anywhere from like what, October to December, give or take. They also announced that cross-network play is going to be coming, so you get to play against other platforms. Unfortunately, if you have any PS4 friends, you're not going to be able to play against PS4 users because Sony refused to kind of jump in on this whole party of cross-network play. So it's only going to be between the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox One, and PC. So it's still pretty cool, as well as Minecraft. This was not announced in this stream, but it's worth noting Minecraft will also have cross-network play. Again, every single device minus PlayStation, because again, Sony refused. Moving on. They showed off a little bit more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, a game I thought they might have waited till 2018 to bring out, but they said they're going to be bringing it holiday 2017. I'm going to be guessing that it's probably going to be coming maybe November or December, as Super Mario Odyssey is coming in October. We're gonna get to that in a second though. They also showed off that they're working on a Kirby. They don't have any name, but it's coming out in 2018. It looks very reminiscent of Kirby 64 Days, the classic, awesome, core Kirby game, and it looks really good, really fun. You get to play with 4 players, or up to 4 players rather. You don't have to play 4 players, but if you want to, if you have 3 friends, you can play 4 players. Pretty awesome stuff. Pokemon announced that they're working on a core RPG for the Switch. What could it be? Pokemon Colosseum? Could it be an actual mainline Pokemon game like Pokemon Stars or Pokemon Eclipse? No one knows, but they just threw it out there that, hey, we're working on a core RPG for the Switch. That's pretty awesome. This one's pretty big. I somehow called this to a T. Metroid Prime 4, my friends, they announced it. All they showed was a little logo, and they said it's in development, but Metroid Prime 4 is finally coming. It's been years fans have been begging for it, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, so more news for that later on. Moving on, this one I'm super stoked for. Yoshi, well, I'm stoked for all of it. Yoshi was announced. Again, no name, just kind of a new Yoshi game. Kind of like a Yoshi Island style game, Yoshi's Woolly World minus the wool, if you will, and it's coming in 2018 as well. I'm gonna guess that Kirby and Yoshi are probably gonna come in the first half of 2018, most likely, especially if they announced it at E3 2017, and it looks really good. So again, they showed a little bit of gameplay just like Kirby, and it looks like a lot of fun. It just looks amazing. The visuals are very crisp, they look beautiful, vibrant. I love it, cannot wait. Fire Emblem's Warriors, they showed a little bit more of that as well. All we know is that it's coming out in 2017. Again, it's probably going to be around November or December. The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will either come out in November or December, and Fire Emblem Warriors will probably come out in the other month, because we have a big game coming out pretty much every single month leading up until then. Breath of the Wild DLC, my friends. We got a little info on DLC 1 and 2. Not a whole lot of info on 2, but regarding DLC Pack 1, it is called The Master Trials. It's coming out June 30th, so literally in like 2.5 weeks. It's super close. Cannot wait. We're going to be covering it on the channel. We're going to be streaming it and all that goodness. Make sure you guys are subscribed. So it looks really good. Breath of the Wild DLC Pack 2 rather, stuttered there a little bit. It's called The Champions Ballad, and honestly, we don't really know much about it besides that. All we know is that it's called The Champions Ballad. We've seen Cass playing his accordion, and we've seen the champions, so I'm not sure what that's going to be, but moving on, regarding the champions, the 4 champions, Rivali, Urbosa, and Mifa, I always forget how to pronounce her name, and who am I missing? Daruk. All of those 4 champions will be getting their own amiibo, my friends. Not sure about the release date 100% right now. If you guys know the release date, let me know in the comment section below. I don't think I've seen it anywhere, but that's pretty awesome as well. And speaking of release dates, we have a release date for Super Mario Odyssey, my friends. Like I said earlier on, Super Mario Odyssey is coming out in October, specifically October 27th, so just near the end of October. Super awesome game. We covered a bunch of brand new info. If you guys want to check out that video, go check it out. I'll link it in the description below. But we covered a bunch of new info we found out regarding Super Mario Odyssey. There's a bunch of new gameplay on Nintendo's channel. It's really cool. Looks like an amazing game. I cannot wait. It's Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey are going to be fighting for Game of the Year, man. It's going to be crazy. And then lastly, in Treehouse Live, they announced another Metroid, which is Metroid Return of Samus, which is kind of basically a sort of like a remaster, or a remake rather. Not a remaster, but a remake of the Game Boy one, coming to Nintendo 3DS September 15th, I believe, if I recall correctly. It is in September for sure. Just not sure if it was the 15th or the 22th. Getting a couple different release dates mixed up. With that, there's also a special edition coming out, and with that, there's also 2 Metroid amiibos coming out, an actual Metroid, which is squishy, and an amiibo of Samus as well. And with Super Mario Odyssey, kind of forgot this one, don't know how I forgot that one. Super Mario Odyssey is gonna have 3 amiibos, my friends, coming out, which is insane. You got Mario in his white suit, you got Bowser in his white suit, and you got Princess Peach in her white dress. Looks amazing. Fire Emblem was also getting 2 amiibos, and like I said, Breath of the Wild is getting 4 amiibos, and there's also a Goomba and a Koopa Troopa amiibo that are coming out, because they also announced Mario Superstar Saga coming back. It's basically a remake as well, coming back to the 3DS, so you guys can look forward to that as well. They announced that during Treehouse Live as well. So all that said, wow, what a breath was that, eh? So all that said, that is your roundup, my friends. Lots of news, lots to take in. No Smash Bros, unfortunately, but hey, there's always next year, right? Or we can get a random direct even later this year. You never know. Nintendo's always full of surprises. But let me know what you guys think about all that information in the comment section below. What do you guys think? What are you most excited for? I'm excited for all of it, to be honest. But it's going to be a good time for everything Nintendo. Keep it locked on this channel. If you guys are not subscribed, well, we do everything Nintendo, so you might as well hit that subscribe button if you guys are a Nintendo fan. And if you're not, well, we will make you a Nintendo fan. And again, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video like always. Until then, game on. It's a great time to be a gamer.